Hello everyone and welcome back. So today's mani tutorial is on this lovely brains and slime dessert mani. So I used Maniology's M248. I've had this for years and I still hadn't used it, so I figured now was the time. So I tried to keep this with as few products as possible, but I still ended up with a kind of a long list here, so I apologize on that front. But I do have my tips prepared, and like I said, I used as few products as I could for this. The base colors is Powder Green by Broadway Nails and Rain Glow by Sally Hansen. So I used Red by Wet n Wild, Minimalistic by Essie, Nifty Nude by Sally Hansen. I used a lovely Silver by Kiss, and I used Food Fight B287 from Maniology and Blackjack from Queen for the stamping polishes. So this is another quick and easy one. The family's been sick this weekend. Specifically, I have had one injured rat and 2 sick rats that I've been taking care of, and my husband's now sick, and I have not exactly been feeling great myself, so I kept it short and simple and sweet for this video since I have lots to do tomorrow and have no time whatsoever. So let's see, I also used Born Pretty's Smudge Free Top Coat, Maniology's Sticky Base Coat, and Situ Vitae's Quick Dry Top Coat. I think I got everything, so I apologize if I miss anything. I am quite tired. So I will go ahead and get into the design. So first I'm going to pick up this lovely image right here on the upper right hand corner with the black. Any black stamping polish will do. Clean up any excess imagery. I'm going to go ahead and grab 5 stampers for this. You only need 1, but I'm going to go ahead and grab 5 to make this process go a little faster. Next, I'm going to pick up this image right here, this lovely brain popsicle. Clean off the excess imagery. Then I'm going to pick up this brain sundae right here. And clean up the excess imagery. Then I'm going to get this brain ice cream. That's what I'm going to assume that is. I'm not exactly sure what type of sweet treat that is, but I'm guessing that's what it is. Clean up the excess imagery. And then the last one is this brain cake. It almost looks like a brain cheesecake. Symmetry over the edges. Clean up the plates. apparently dunk my hand in the polish like I always do. I don't think there's any video where I have not dunked my hand in the polish by accident. Okay, so we have all of our images here. So let's go in with Rain Glow, the one I use for the base on the thumb, and we're going to fill in all of the brain parts. So let's go ahead and start with the cake. Grab the brain ice cream, non-sundae by the looks of it. Just going to gently fill that in so we don't smudge the imagery. Leia, Mama's in here, baby girl. Alright, and then we're going to fill in the sundae. Now the brain popsicle. Okay. Now for the next step, I'm going to grab Minimalistic from Essie and fill in the worms on the brain oozing slime with worms in it. And we're going to just paint in all the worms. Very carefully. Okay, that's all the worms. That's all we use Minimalistic for. Okay, so now we're going to take Food Fight. We're going to fill in the slime portion of the image. You may be wondering why I picked the stamping polish over the main polish that I used for the background. For one, it's slightly different color, so it gives contrast, and for two, it is far more pigmented and will not be sheer and show the base color or any other color through using this versus the other polish. If you want to use a regular neon green for this, much like the Broadway Colors one, you will have to use a white behind it to keep it from having show through of any other colors or images. It can cause it to become really thick on the stamp. Something to be mindful of as well. Okay, so once you filled that in, this is what it's going to look like. That's what that one looks like. And then we're going to move on to the cake for Food Fight. This is what it looks like currently. And we're going to fill in the cake's slime frosting on the top with Food Fight. Okay, this is what it's going to look like. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab Red Red by Wet n Wild and fill in the cherry on the ice cream sundae. Sorry, not the ice cream sundae, but the cake, and the strawberry on the ice cream sundae. Okay. I'm also going to fill in the bucket on the ice cream here. Leia, Mama's out here, baby. Now I'm going to grab Nifty Nude from Sally Hansen, and we're going to deal with the popsicle sticks. Popsicle sticks sticking out of this ice cream, much kind of like a snow cone. So I guess that's the kind of thing it was trying to be. And the popsicle. Now we're going to go in with the silver from Kiss and fill in the bowl. All right. Okay, so this is what they look like. So now we're going to go ahead and get our sticky base. apply. You don't want to go too thick. Just a nice, thin, even coat. Hi, Topaz. We'll go figure out what's wrong with your sister while she's yelling around the house. Okay, we're almost done applying all of our sticky base. Okay. We're going to let this sit for a moment so that way you can get to the tacky stage. Okay, so put that away. Leia, you can come out here, baby. You don't have to yell around the house. Come here, sweet girl. I just saw you walking away. I told you I was out here. Hey, sweetie. Come on. Come see Mama? No, it's not time for Mama to go to the bedroom. I know that's where you want Mama to go. She wants me to go to the bedroom so she can lay on me. With the body pillow. Okay, I'm getting the look of but Mom. That's the look I'm getting from her right now. But Mom, I want you to go there now. Oh, my furry children. Okay, once you've gotten to the tacky stage, go ahead and apply your stamp carefully. So the next one is going to be the ice cream with the popsicle stick. Now we need the ice cream sundae with the strawberry. I'm going to place these in the center. And for the ring finger, we're going to take the cake. In the center. And then last but not least, the popsicle is going on the pinky. Uh-oh. I bumped it. I'm going to go at a tilt with the popsicle in the middle. Let's see how much damage did I get. Not a lot. Cool. Press that back down with the stamper. Okay. So now we're going to go in with our smudge-free top coat. I don't want to go too thick. And we want enough of a layer that it's going to be protected from the quick dry top coat. There we are. My old beaten up and battered stampers that I use all the time. I certainly see which ones I use often, which ones I don't. Okay, should be dry enough now to apply the quick dry top coat. And there you have it, guys. That's how I created a Halloween brain sweet treat mani with Maniology's Halloween sweet treats plate, which is M248. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I know it was kind of plain. Like I said, things have been kind of crazy, and I don't expect it to calm down quite yet, unfortunately. So I've got lots on my plate at the moment, but I will announce that we are getting very close to 500 subscribers, which means here soon memberships and extra content will become available once that happens and is steadily at that number or higher, as a way to support the channel and to get extra content. So the idea behind the extra content is fun pet videos of our zoo, essentially, that we have now, because I believe I've mentioned in the past that we have 2 gerbils and 6 rats and 3 cats. So things get kind of crazy. In less than a year, we went from 0 rats or gerbils to 6 rats and 2 gerbils. It was supposed to be 4 rats and 2 gerbils, but we helped a friend out and took in her 3 rats, one of which was very elderly and passed away the week after we received them due to old age. And so now we have 6 and a lot more pets than what we originally intended. So yeah, my hands are pretty full. I'm still acclimating the new ones into the colony, and dealing with all the battles with that, but everything seems to be going better now. But I thought that you guys would enjoy some of the fun videos of our pets and some of the crazy things that they do. We will not be putting anything with our kids in it. That's a no-no for us. We don't put our kids in the stuff and where their faces are visible or anything like that. So we won't be doing any of that, but I thought you guys would enjoy seeing some of our crazy zoo. They are quite entertaining. People who thought that they wouldn't like certain animals found themselves liking our pets. We have people that don't like cats but still like ours, and people who don't like rats or gerbils and things like that but like ours. So we have a very wild and crazy household, but we wouldn't have it any other way. So hopefully that'll be something you guys will enjoy, and I hope you all are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be while you're watching this video. And until next time, guys, thank you all for watching. Bye.